Hi, Cancer. Here we are, do your reading. We survived. Well, we survived the the eclipse 2-week session there. It was probably pretty hairy, but we did. Pay no attention to the chihuahua. Okay. I don't know who he's barking at. And happy fall equinox. Okay. Pay no attention to him. Okay. We're going to use the Rock and Roll Tarot for the main spread. And then at the end, we're going to use the Twin Flame Journey Oracle cards. This is for Cancer. I didn't say Taurus though. I keep thinking Taurus in my mind. Or maybe a Taurus coming. This is for Cancer though. For Cancer. Crowning card. Oh, it didn't fall. I thought it was... That one didn't fall either. And it didn't land on top of my thumb, so... Oh, the Queen of Swords. You need to go out and be sociable, my darlings. Go out and have fun. All right? Be social. It could be an air sign heading your way. Card of the spread is, well, it's the Hierophant. Taurus. The marriage card of the deck of tarot. You may be being out and being sociable and meeting somebody that is an air sign. Which for you guys, I have to look at your whole chart, but for some of you it'll work, others it won't. And then the Hierophant, which leads to long-term commitment or marriage. For the heart of the spread, oh my gosh, it's you. Look, you're crossing the marriage card with the moving forward, achievement, and victory. Wow. Cancer's crossing Taurus. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling you. I think you're going to dive deep into love. I really do. For the base of the spread, that one did not fall. Yeah, what you've been waiting for, the love you've been arrival. It finally arrives. You've been waiting and waiting and waiting. And now it finally arrives. Success. Okay. Yeah, diving deep into it. In the past position, we get the Page of Wands. That is, in the past, you may have been somewhat impetuous, okay? And really enthusiastic. And now you may be in that, or may have been in that position for a hot minute where you're like, I can't work up the enthusiasm anymore. I've been through so much. Things have not worked out. But I'm telling you, there's like an emotional insight for a heartfelt connection. Like you get that insight after all the stuff that you've seen in the past, right? That you thought that was going to be the best thing on 4 wheels. I don't know. Okay. And now you have this emotional insight, which Cancer, that's what you do, right? Let's call it, dive deep into love. ... Emotional insight for a heartfelt connection. This time it will be a connection. A connection is two people coming together, okay? They connect, right? The past, this is for Cancers that aren't in a relationship. You felt and were very enthusiastic about things that didn't work out. This way, you're out being social, and the fact that you get the freaking Chariot crossing the marriage card, Taurus and Cancer, and I felt Taurus before I even started pulling the cards. What you've been waiting for is really, really good. Hey, pussycat. Could be an air sign too, whatever, okay? Oh, okay. Well, this one fell out. Well, this one, I'm taking it because it was on the bottom of the deck. When I came down, I could see it. But then you also had the Six of Swords fall out. So I'm telling you, you're the Empress here and you're moving forward. You're transitioning into the Empress Either you're transitioning into the future with an Empress, or you're the Empress transitioning into a future. Oh my gosh. I love this. I love it. It's like, it's okay. I know it's been stormy seas, but the clouds part, okay? And now you depart, the Empress departs on a new voyage. For your position. Oh, well, it's the King of Wands. Could be a fire sign or a leader. They don't have to be a sun fire. They can have fire in their chart somewhere, but they are a great leader. They're a motivator. They're generous. They're worldly. They're direct. I mean, all we're not missing anything. We got air here, fire, water, and earth. Interesting. It's you out being sociable that makes it happen. For you, okay. You did not lay on my thumb. You have to either land on my thumb or fall out of the deck, okay? Yeah, look sociable again. The Page of Swords. You're gonna like meet up to them in some social setting and have this awesome conversation. Has that ever happened to you? Where you like meet up at some event or some social sitting and you meet somebody and you sit there and you end up just talking to them for the rest of the night, okay, or the day or whatever. It's a social media card. I'm telling you, the fact that we keep getting you're being socials when this happens. That one did land, but I flipped it over. This is your hopes and fears. This is the Knight of Pentacles. This is an offer. It's a card of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's a card of being reliable. A practical, reliable offer comes, a grounded one. Again, it took a long time getting here because the Knight of... this is like the slowest moving knight in the deck of tarot. They move slow. They don't make any sudden moves. They're strategic, okay? So they're not going to be bouncing from one person to the other. They're sure about they're like, oh, I'm only moving forward when I'm sure. What is that? Oh, there's my paper clip I lost. My paper clip I lost. That is it's the Eight of Pentacles. Everything works out. This is satisfaction. You're finally getting satisfaction with this connection. Look at that. There's a real easy flow with it. You both work on it. It's not just one worse. And there's prospering, gratification. Bottom of the deck's Nine of Cups. Look at that. Wish fulfillment. A win, your luck turns, you're plentiful, emotional fulfillment. The Four of Cups is under that. That means Four of Cups is under that. And the 10. Oh! Look at that. Nine of Cups, Four of Cups, Two of Cups. Soulmates. Four of Cups is really considerate. They may be a different type than you're used to. Okay. And for anybody out there, it's going to say, well, I'm only into one kind of person. Well, how's that working for you? Because here you are looking for love. How long have you been looking for love? Go with that Cancer intuition, people. Okay? It'll lead you in the right direction. This is a good reading. If you want a reading, they're only $75 right now. I don't know how long it'll last. It's the second cheapest hour reading I do. Here's my email. Email me. If you don't hear back from me, check your junk mail. I'm probably in there. If you're on the phone, tap the description box. It'll drill down. Text me. My text number is there. Hey, it's Taurus. I want a reading. Don't just say hi. I won't answer that. Or ask for a date. Or go here to the website. Type in teresasreadings.com. It'll probably throw up my Google page because I used to have a shop. Just hit the website button underneath it. Or just look for me. Okay? Because there on the website, you'll see right at the very top my email, my text number to text me, and my WhatsApp for international clients. And then scroll down. There's a lot more stuff that I do than just hit this. Trust me. What else? Micro readings are Tuesdays at 6 p.m., Thursdays at 10 a.m. That is an 8-card spread to answer a question, a big spread. And on the second half of the month, on Sundays, we're starting to do 1-card pulls for, I think it's $4.99. A yes or no answer to a question? Come there Sunday night, 6 p.m., second half of the month. Somebody's coming devoted. Look at that. They carry a candle for you, a flame for you. Somebody's devoted. I'm telling you, it's something like this coming. You're the only second person I've seen the devotion candle. Oh my God, you got metamorphosis. That's transitioning. See the butterflies? Air. Fire, flame. But this is devotion, and your life and love life is going to metamorphosis into something new. We get the guide card. Oh my God, soulmates underneath it. Who else got that? Was it Taurus? I did Taurus right before you. I think it was Taurus. I'm just saying. You're finding your way. This is Virgo, and this is the soulmate card at the bottom. I'm telling you, finding your way and having a metamorphosis, a transition to a soulmate that's freaking devoted. Again, pay attention. I know we all have our own type, right? But to me, if you've been dating people for 10 years or longer, and you always date the same type and it's never worked out, what's that tell you? Does there have to be lust and passion? Yeah. But sometimes some people are so charming, they just talk to you and you fall for them. So just give it a whirl. Okay, that is your reading. Hit thumbs up, subscribe. You don't want to lose me, okay? People are always coming on here going, oh my gosh, I've missed you so much. Where have you been? Nowhere. Here, right here. All these years, never left, never. But if you don't hit notification and all, just watch the stuff you want to watch. Ignore everything else. You can lose me if you don't subscribe. That's your reading, Cancer. As always, here's me wishing you all the happiness and joy you can possibly carry. Love and light, dear friends. And I'll see you real soon. Bye.